time for the Straight Up Wrestling Show.
What's up, everybody? It's HBT with Straight Up Wrestling Show, guys. Coming to you live for just a little while, man, and just talk to you guys a little bit about the current state of wrestling, what's going on in wrestling. I mean, a little bit later on, hopefully I'll come on a little bit later on if I get a chance, just to come on and talk a little bit about, some certain things. But right now, guys, I'm just, hey, pretty much just chilling right now as my wife is in the store with my son. They doing a little bit of shopping and everything like that. But, hey, I decided to come on here and pretty much talk a little bit. Instead of going into the store, I might go into the store a little bit later. But right now, what's up, Jamie Slagle? Jamie is in the house. What's going on, my brother? But right now, I'm just out here, man. And, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the current state of wrestling and certain things that's going on in wrestling. WWE just now, TKO just now put out a report about the WWE, and TKO Holdings is saying that the WWE is not generating the funds like they used to. Right now, things are down, man. Ratings is down. We have certain other things down. What's up, Z1? Z1, my man, it's good to see you, Z1. But there's certain other things that's down, not just ratings, but as far as the sales are down, the revenue is not pouring in the way it used to. So right now we are looking at a whole different situation of what's going on in WWE. And hey, I'm not surprised, to tell you the truth, the way that company's being ran. And this is not I'm not trying to put down Triple H or anybody, but right now, man, I mean, it's being ran. It's just being ran crazy. You have faces, wrestling faces. You have heels wrestling faces, and you have people out here, man. You have people out here who don't know what in the world they're gonna do, or what they're doing in the company. Just like Alexa Bliss, she was not supposed to return at the Rumble. I think I forgot who it was, but because they couldn't stick her in there, they brought back Alexa Bliss. And I hear that Becky Lynch is supposed to be coming back, but Triple H has said that he doesn't have anything creatively for her. So that is kind of crazy, man. It really is. All right, my man Jamie Slagle says, chilling, my dude. Wrestling has gotten better, in my honest opinion. To a certain point, the last couple of weeks haven't been bad, Slagle. To a certain point, it has gotten better. All right. You say now that Triple H is in charge. Oh, man, that's a lot. That's a lot to take in. I'm gonna be honest with you, Jamie. All right. Z1 says, man, you see how much those tickets cost? Yes. Tickets are up. Tickets are up. They have decided to pretty much decided to up the ticket prices, shut down, not have as many venues, going into as many venues and have as many live events. They shut down some of the house events, which they shouldn't have done because they have so much talent, and these talents need somewhere to work. They need to be able to get out because they only putting a certain amount of matches on TV. You're getting four on. You're getting usually about four, maybe five sometimes on Monday Night Raw, SmackDown. You're getting a 4 or 5 on. You're getting like 5 on SmackDown. So that's 9 matches outside of what you're getting on NXT, but 9 matches with that big card that you have, the big roster that you have, doesn't make any sense, guys. It don't at all. So wow, it's crazy. But yeah, Z1, we've been looking at those ticket prices, and it's just it's been flat out crazy. But wow. But yeah, as far as like to say, TKO Holdings put out all the stuff that's pretty much disparaging about the WWE, and they looking at maybe having having the MMA whatever, as far as the MMA division, hopefully bringing that back up. But the WWE is down right now, and it is what it is. And, we have the news. On top of that, we have the news about Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon may be starting his company again, maybe starting a company. He may be starting a brand new company. So watch out for that. I wouldn't be shocked at all if Vince McMahon, starts a new company. He's already have people in place, and the thing about this is that Vince McMahon has hired people who shoots wrestling, guys. That shoots wrestling. Now, a lot of people been out here speculating and everything. And I know he's been, people said, you know, there was a Fox News, there was a Fox thing out here, Fox rumors, you know, but Fox said they have no dealings with Vince McMahon, but I don't know about that, guys. I have no clue if he has any dealings with Fox. Of course, the Fox representative is going to say that they have not been talking to Vince McMahon. They are definitely going to say that. But, man, I have no clue if that's the truth or not. So we will see if Vince McMahon is having some kind of dealings with Fox. So definitely look out for that. And I tell you right now, it's even though Vince McMahon is going through all these legal troubles and everything, it's never been a better time to strike, to get into professional wrestling, get back into something that he knows. Now, if he can come with something different, a different direction than what he was doing in WWE before his left, it's going to be definitely welcomed because wrestling is totally is gone haywire right now. It's a lot of confusion. It's a lot of confusion with what's going on. And, you know, Jamie Slagle, man, to a certain point, yeah, wrestling has gotten better, but not all the way when it boils down to it. Not all the way. I can't say that Triple H is knocking that out the box. I know a lot of people want to say that Triple H is knocking that out the box, but he's definitely not. And Z1 said he might buy TNA. Okay, he might buy TNA. Wow, that I don't know. TNA has some kind of dealings with WWE right now, but will WWE be willing to part ways with it? I believe so, because TKO holding companies, and everybody who know about holding companies, in the business of holding companies, they are in the business of breaking up businesses and selling off assets. So I wouldn't be shocked if TKO Holdings is grabbing up the TNA, because TNA, even though they are partnered with WWE, they are not, what is the saying? They are not, you know, they did not sell to the WWE. So he could buy them, Z1. So you're exactly right on that. So he could. I doubt he'll buy AEW, because from what I'm understanding, Tony Khan, he pretty much brushed Shane McMahon off. He's pretty much dissed him off of him. So, you know, Shane wanted, you know, he wanted part of it. He was not really wanting a salary or whatever. He wanted part of AEW. He wanted to be able to run the thing. So I can't blame him on that. That's exactly what I would have done. I definitely would have did the same thing, because why in the world should he go into a company like that and it's not going to benefit him in the long run, something that he can have a piece of, and it goes and shuts down and he's a part of that thing. You know, they say, okay, he came in and the thing still shut down or whatever. So, you know, with his family's name, I don't blame him for what he ended up saying that he wanted to do, because when it boils down to it, man, look, Shane McMahon never was part of creative. Shane McMahon was never, you know, he didn't run the day-to-day operations with the WWF or the WWE, whatever you want to call it. He never ran any everyday operations. His best asset or his experience in this business was because he was around his father all those years. So you definitely got to give it to him on that, you know, on that front, that he was around his father all those years. And he probably, from that, he got to meet a lot of TV executives and things like that. So he learned the aspects of the business. And, you know, could he bring that to AEW? Probably so, but who knows? But as far as trying to run that thing, because the bottom line with them is the product in the ring. And it's not saying that they don't have good matches, because they have a lot of good matches. A lot of people want to pinpoint that. They want to talk about that all the time. But the whole thing about them is they wrestle from a standpoint of chaos, guys. And chaos is only short term. It's anything that you do in life, chaos is short term. And I'll get back to that a little bit later when I come on. But guys, I just wanted to come on for maybe about 10 minutes or whatever. But I appreciate everybody coming in. My man Z1 in the house. Appreciate my man Jamie Slagle in the house, and everybody else who came in and who's viewing this podcast, and the people that's going to view it a little bit later on. But I'll talk to you guys later. Stay straight up. Peace.